All across the country, teachers are trying out a new approach to math, thanks to a teacher here in Colorado. He launched a program that helps the kids learn geometry as they build houses for Habitat for Humanity. CBS 4's Shaun Boyd first reported on the program a few years ago, and right now, Shaun has an update on what's become a national model.
In all my years of reporting, this is one of my favorite education stories, and it just keeps getting better. This summer, teachers from as far away as the Arctic Circle came here to Green Mountain High School in Lakewood to learn how teacher Scott Burke is reinventing math class. Welcome to a summer school unlike any other, where teachers are students, a construction site is the classroom, and the homework is home building. This is what geometry looks like, Scott Burke style.
We're trying to teach the entire breadth of the construction industry.
15 years ago, the Green Mountain High School math teacher launched an experiment that today has become a national model. Teachers from far and wide are flocking to Lakewood, Colorado to learn about geometry and construction, a class where kids apply math equations to building Habitat for Humanity houses.
After a 2-semester course, they're not going to be master electricians, but it gives them an idea of, oh, I do know something about that, and I do want to go ahead and maybe pursue that.
Cathy Laan came all the way from Fort Yukon, Alaska, where she says very few students go on to college.
And I normally teach Algebra 1, Algebra 2, and pre-calculus, and a lot of the kids were saying, how is this related to my life? I don't want to live any other part of the country. I want to live right here.
And with the skills they'll learn in her math class, she says they'll not only be able to stay, but contribute to a village that desperately needs skilled laborers.
There's about 100 abandoned houses that nobody wants to live in because they don't have the skill set.
Whether it's urban, rural, or suburban, we're all facing the same problems in education. And so if we can somehow solve just some of the parts of that, I think we're doing a huge service.
Burke's first class had 80 kids. Today, geometry and construction is in 700 schools. Coming up at 6, meet one of Burke's first students, who's now doing for algebra what he did for geometry. He's got just an incredible story you won't want to miss. In Lakewood, Shaun Boyd covering Colorado First.